Okay, so those that have been wondering, like, what's been going on and why I've only been listening to streams, because guys know I still listen and leave likes and stuff like that, wondering why I haven't been up. You guys know big storms came through and everything tore a lot of my stuff up, so I've been back up in this building here. Honey, get out of there. I've been back up in this building, laying the new suppression down. You know, the storm tore up all my suppression or whatever, and doing tomatoes up in here. So that's what you see done here. I had to clean up after the big storms and get new suppression layer down to keep stuff from growing, and getting the tomatoes going up in here. So that's one point. Then I've been working on the field up here, and I'll show you that in a second. So I've been doing a lot of cleaning around the greenhouse. Of course, as you guys see, you know, it's all blown out from the storm, even though I just did repairs from the storm before that. Alright, but I'll get back to that in a minute. Basically been down here cleaning this patch. If you can't tell, it's cut and de-weeded. You see the big piles of weeds and stuff, and I'm gonna start planting in here again. I've been doing melons all up in here. Honey, why do you have to keep walking on the stuff? So I had to get this good and going, and I still have to put the melon seeds in, but I got all the different variety melons that I want. So I'm doing melons and okra, and up here like green okra and red okra, and so I'll show you what else I've been busy on. So I need to do some cutting along the path here, but basically, you know, I've been doing my honey, and this is knocked off a kilter from the storm, but as you can see, it's very, very active, and I'm getting good honey out of there. So, you know, that's just an example. You know, there's a bunch of hives out here that I gotta get to, so I'll show you what else I've been up to. The other thing is, I got my man out down here and everything, you know, and every time a storm comes through, it just puts trash everywhere. But my man too is like a real good organizer and everything, so you know, he's been cleaning up everything around here, and we've been running stuff to the dump. As you can see, he's doing some now. He's just like trash. He's running trash, and you know, we fill up the trailer, and then it's trash on, trash run from there on. So I mean, I'll see what else, you know, we've been getting into. So we've been trying to use up all that lumber, large piles of lumber out here. We've been working on the cabin and stuff, so I'll get to that in a minute. In preparation for my uncle to come home, I've gutted the cabin. We're building an extension on here, trying to make this stuff wheelchair accessible everywhere. As you can see, like, I've laid new foundation for the extension and everything else. Got all this lumber and stuff I've been trying to use. And if you guys are familiar, remember I had another door here, but you know, for my storage, I'm gonna build a storage instead of storing it there. Oh, I'm building the wheelchair ramp for him here. I removed that door because I'm no longer putting storage in that room. I'm gonna make that a bedroom for him. And under this overhang here, that's where I'm gonna build me a new storage once I get the inside suitable enough to bring him back home from the hospital. Because some of y'all who've been keeping up with me know my uncle been incapacitated in the hospital. You know, he fell, so he can't come back to that trailer no more. I'll keep that for my other guests or whatever. And of course, you see all my tools. So I've been workbench and everything. Walk you guys through right quick. Me and our two are putting up the new ceilings and stuff. Our two's gonna patchwork all this once, you know, me and him put all that up. But I've been rerouting all the electricity and stuff. I put a whole new electric circuit in the box over there for that room before, because I had the whole building running off of one circuit, but now it's gonna be running off of two. And of course, you see the extension here and everything else. Me and our two slapped this up, been slapping this up together, using up all that lumber that I bought and stuff. And that I gotta, of course it takes longer because it's used lumber and I gotta de-nail it, so it comes like full of nails and everything else. And of course, like the flat board that I get may already have like a pre-existing hole or whatever, but recycling stuff, but it's still perfectly usable. Same way with the drywall, it may have like that kind of rot in one spot, but the rest of it is reusable. So instead of paying like all these prices that the contractors and normal people pay, I buy used stuff and then repurpose it. So, and I got another window that I'm gonna put in back there. I got that used too, for the bathroom. And I got a this is where the bedroom's gonna be. And I two were up late in here working, but we were delirious, so it took us a minute to get the work right. But he's gonna help clean up the work. He's gonna clean up the work for me. Got flooring. There's something else. Oh, used bathroom. So as I go to the bathroom now, instead of, you guys remember I built my own shower and stuff before, but I got a pre-built shower and bathtub that I'm gonna put. Stop picking up trash off the ground. That I'm gonna put metal rails in that bathroom all around. That's one reason why I had to tear the bathroom that I had out in there, because I had my bathroom up on a pedestal and stuff. But now the bathroom I'm putting in there now for my uncle is going to be flat, so wheelchair is accessible. So basically you can roll up here and roll right in and roll right into the bathroom and everything else. So I'll keep you guys updated on when I get the bedroom, bathroom and kitchen and stuff done there, and I'll let y'all check that out. Just update animal wise. Oh, and another thing about that cabin, like I got big snakes out of there, man. Big 4-foot long snakes, but they weren't any of the poisonous ones, so I had to catch them all and then throw them. I threw them out near my ponds and stuff. So the Magnificent 7 are out of here now, so I just have the 2 roosters and the 1 hen in there now. Meet Joe Black, the other rooster and the 2 hens in there now. And so the Magnificent 7, one of them and one of my other hens got killed by a predator. That's why they're all locked up today, because I got the dogs and stuff going around. Keep it trying. Honey! Don't do that, man. You already know what's gonna happen. So the 6 are in here in the big coop now, so they're big enough to handle themselves around these other birds. Of course the other birds still run the show, but they're big enough to where they won't be killed by the other birds, so they're up here now. And of course you hear egg being laid, so I will keep y'all updated on the rest of the situation, like I said, as I finish the different parts of the structure. Love, peace, happiness.